Hi there, this is just a quick video to show off our new bills feature in EasyAccrue. So what our bills feature does is it allows you to scan Xero purchase invoices for accruals and prepayments. So I'm just going to jump straight in and show you how it works. You'll see that we have a new menu item here called bills. If we go into that, I'll just show you there's very few settings to set it up, but if you go into the cog here, you're into settings. And these settings are basically to allow for, you can pick a default prepayment code if you've more than one prepayment code, and the same for accruals, you pick a default accrual code, and then you can pick the account codes that you wish to scan for accruals and prepayments. So for example, if you decided you'd never need to look at income tax expenses, you would just take that out. We just bring in all of the P&L items here, and also the prepayment account is automatically scanned. So I'm just going to submit that there. So I have some bills that I brought into Xero. I'm just going to show you my file that I imported in, just so you can see what's in it. So we use these square brackets to find out which dates that invoices relate to. So if you put things in square brackets, our software can pick up the periods, the recognised from and to period. So this is really useful. So the way it works is that if you put January to December, the software will assume it's in the current year. You can try lots of different formats. It will basically look at those dates and decide which period they relate to. You can see I've put one in here as well that doesn't have any square brackets, just to show you how it works. So now we're ready to look at syncing bills from Xero to EasyAccrue. So if, for example, we're working in January 2026, we'd go in here, our current month will be January, and that will show the first unlocked month in EasyAccrue. So work in January, we click current month. So what that does is it actually syncs, looks for bills in January, invoices dated January that relate to future months, so they would all be prepayments, and it also looks to future months for accruals that relate to January but the invoice is dated in a later month. So you can see all of these have enough information in them because we had our dates in square brackets. So we can go in here, we'll see the system has worked out the 1st of January to the 31st of December. The invoice is dated January, so it's worked out that we need a prepayment for that. So for example, if you needed to make a change, you can go in and make a change in there, or you can just approve it and send it to create an adjustment, which we'll look at in a second. You can see we have a red one here. That's because the dates aren't in square brackets, so the system can't be confident that they're the dates. So it leaves the dates blank and you go in and you put the dates in there. I'm just going to delete that just for the purposes of this demonstration. So we look at all these, say we're happy with them all, we can just confirm them, and that will create accruals and prepayments for all of these. So we can then go into adjustments and we'll see we have accruals and prepayments here. You can see the schedule for each of them here. So when it comes to posting our journal, we just go into January, post to Xero, and all of those adjustments are now complete in Xero. It's very, very fast.